cool is this? Man, it is something else to view this. You have to come and actually see it for yourselves.
You do.
Camera can't do justice to it. Hi everyone, welcome to the Great South Trip. The first stop is Bois Cheri.
Just passing Kirby, but it's not raining, guys.
Blue skies, a little bit of clouds.
If you're coming from the north, going down to the airport on like your last day of being in Mauritius, you can come and do this trip.
This is a must-do trip, whether it's your last day or not. But if it is your last day, it is fantastic to be coming from wherever you're coming, do this trip and end up at the airport.
First stop, Bois Cheri, because there's a bathroom after your long trip.
It's a tea farm. And of course they're going to have tea.
Degustation.
Degustation. And this is the tea degustation with that view. So you can come and grab yourself some tea. This is actually the Bois Cheri restaurant, and look at those views. You can see the sea all the way around, and in the distance, if I'm not mistaken, that is actually Blue Bay. Pizza from Bois Cheri. Look at their pizza oven. It's a proper wood fired. You've got the wood below. Oh wow, the fire in there, and look at the roof, perfectly shaped to grill up a pizza nicely.
I prepare me. Oh. Mozzarella. Chicken vanilla.
And look at the creaminess on that. Oh, you can actually smell the vanilla. Oh, and some dribbles over.
Some champignon.
That looks so good. And of course, a couple of black olives.
Black olive.
Oh, this is the oregano.
Alright, take out now.
Take
Take
out.
up now. You see how much it takes to get the pizza on quickly.
Well done.
Look at that. I'm now a professional pizza. He gave me the cutter. That's how good I did.
Where?
Ah! Okay, I'm so bad at this.
You really are.
Good, very
Perfect. I'm the chef. Don't look at him fixing that. Nobody record him fixing it.
No, nothing's happening.
Basil on top. And then the red things just to make it look pretty.
Tomato. Okay, cool.
Oil with basilic.
Basil oil.
Take photos here.
Okay, cool.
Oh
Let's
man.
go eat it.
Let's see what happens.
It's gonna be hard to just get back oven.
Oh wow. The vanilla.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know. Now come out of there so we can all eat some.
I'll make you guys one now. This is mine.
Chouchou gratin.
Chouchou gratin.
Christophine, yes, gratin.
Wow. How can you lift that thing with such a small spatula?
He's strong. Dario's strong.
Years of experience. Look at the gratininess. Oh man.
Yummy.
Oh, some people are feasting today. Is this for the buffet?
All I want for Christmas. This'll do. And guys, Bois Cheri gets really, really, really busy. So book your place to get at the restaurant. But if you haven't, they can usually still make you a pizza to eat outside. So as you can see from the luggage and everything, this is a really popular stop on your way back to the airport. On your last day in Mauritius, do this trip.
In the shop, you can get all the St. Orban rums and, of course, some of the honeys and sugars. But it's all about the tea, so loads and loads of different teas. Preparing the buffet, so it'll be out here with the great views. Grilled fish.
Dorado.
Dorado with butter. Oh,
It's venison.
oh, this is venison, so it's surf.
Chef.
We're going to go show you some surf now. You won't believe it. That surf that we just saw actually is here, farm to table. I'll show you. We got proof up the back. These are the deer. There we are. Bambi and his dad. And his mom. He's also got his mom. It's a pair. It's a family.
There goes the family. Pretties. I know, you guys can just see clouds, but there are actually loads of little bream in there.
I'm sure that's a crocodile. Look, it gets bigger. Look, it's coming up. It's coming up. What is that? So that's the first stop, Bois Cheri. Don't forget to go out and explore a little bit, if your time allows it. But definitely try the tea degustation and their pizza. Of course, their pizza.
These are my favorite flowers. I love them, and you see them all over Mauritius. But don't eat them, they're poisonous.
Tons of parking, but this is our second destination, which is called Ganga Talao or Grand Bassin. And this is it. It's a temple complex. Now, you can come here, and if you go inside, someone will explain everything to you. But remember to respect the tradition and take the shoes off. For those who are up to it, you can actually walk up this hill and see most of Mauritius from up there. I'm not feeling up to it. It just looks too high up there. Hanuman's temple. This is Hindu house. Right next to the cell tower.
One island, many people, all Mauritians.
I think this is probably the main reason you want to come here. Yeah? The mother of the universe and Shiv the destroyer. He is more than 100 feet up there. He is huge.
So you used to be able to climb up so you could get a proper sense of scale, but it's closed.
I think this is my Dev with her lion. Massive, massive male lion. Just go around the corner, you can tell. But she's really huge. And I think the most fascinating thing about the whole of Ganga Talao, and I kid you not when I said the most fascinating thing, is what that is behind me. I don't know if you can see how much parking there is. During my Shivratri, you cannot find a parking. And that must be 2 kilometers of parking all the way down there. Oh wow, Ganga Talao. It's video scratching my kitty. Rubbing his belly. Ganga Talao, the second part of the trip down south. And it is a must stop. And you can do more of the temple. We left it for you guys to explore.
We've already done a video. We'll put a card.
I'll put a card. On that side. But on one of the sides, a card will pop up nowish.
Like all the stuff to the left?
Yeah, everything on there. This is parking here as well on the road. This is the road. We're on the road.
Yeah, yeah.
We're going to see lots of them.
Okay, we gotta go. It's a nice drive.
All of Mauritius is here.
Parking is full. This is Alexander Falls. Well, not the actual falls, but the parking is there behind me. Alexandra Falls. But the place is packed. Lots of people here, more than at Ganga Talao. There's a cool bridge. Yeah, great bridge. But the river comes down past me here and becomes a waterfall down there. Ho ho! Over the edge.
Can't get B-roll of you.
There's 2 waterfalls.
Nice.
But they sort of go, they waterfall towards each other. This one goes this way and that one comes this way.
Very cool.
This is a windy Alexander Falls. There are water running off the mountain there. But they have another one on the other side there, but it's a little bit far away.
Some people do crazy things for Instagram.
Anyway, this is the view. Oh, you can go up the viewpoint. Oh yeah. I mean, the waterfall is cool and everything, but how's that view of the sea? Oh wow, you can see Blue Bay, and there's a guy about to fall off the edge.
What's amazing about this trip is this part of Mauritius is unlike anything you will see on travel brochures and things. Waterfalls and forests, and like that drop off, you cannot even film it. You have to come here to experience this.
Oh, that's the one waterfall, and that's Alexander Falls.
It's amazing, and that's the Bel Ombre coastline down there. That's the south coast. You gotta come do this because you have to experience this. The camera can never show this to you. And from Alexandra Falls, you can access a lot of hiking trails, like this one. But we met some hikers, and they said it's really muddy because of all the rain. So we'll pass.
Obviously going to come here for the views and Alexander Falls, which apparently is the small one, not the big one. But when you get the chance, come and have a look at this paper mache tree. I mean, it feels like it's actually made out of paper.
Everyone in the park is currently cuckooing over the little baby monkey. Ryan is with me on a tree.
What? Oh. Oh yeah, no, they're monkeys. But how awesome is this tree? It's made of paper. And Ricky's a tree hugger. That's a thing, actually, I think.
It feels like cool.
I know, it's weird. It's like, how is this a thing? And it's a bit like a bonsai tree. I mean, genuinely, it looks like a big bonsai tree. Quite crowded here, Rick.
Tourist attraction. Really is quite beautiful. Definitely a must-visit place. So we're in Black River Gorges, Bel Ombre Biosphere Reserve, and it is really beautiful.
And it's UNESCO.
And you're not allowed fires or anything, so you're not going to find rotties and things, but you can bring your own picnics.
So you can bring your picnics here. Table and chairs, and there are loads of them.
The toilets at Alexandra Viewpoint are really clean, and she'll even give you some toilet paper, and there's soap. Awesome.
Stop number 3 is some hiking, or actually quite a lot of hiking, up and down stairs, and some waterfalls, and pretty views. Pretty views. Just a little bit down the road from the waterfalls is this area, and you can see it because there are lots of cars parked here, and they're always parked, it's always full here. But if you go down the road just a little bit, there's a secret where you can turn off and actually go park there. But now, let's go see all the curios. Oh, and before I forget, there are toilets here as well. Have a look at this tree. It's actually fallen over, but it's still growing, and you can get little people to actually walk under it. Do the limbo. Awesome. So if you do find parking there and come down this way, they have loads of souvenirs. Fridge magnets and Panama hats and whatnots. Sorry. Everything you need. Oh, it actually makes the dodo sound. Yeah. That's pretty awesome. And they've got the ships and bottles, but and things and loads of other things.
Oh, so.
Oh, it makes a frog noise. Oh, that's pretty cool. This is Bois Cheri here. So this is Bois Cheri. This is where we started, right? Then we're going through Grand Bassin, and then we came down this road to the Alexander Falls here. Looked at the falls. Now we're at the viewpoint. I'll show you that in a minute. And then we're going to head all the way down this road, and it's much worse. The road actually looks like this. I'll show you. All the way down to Chamarel. But we're not actually going to Chamarel, we're going to Palais de Barbizon. Hopefully it's open.
This has got to be one of the most beautiful views in Mauritius.
When they talk about viewpoints, they mean viewpoints. I can almost see my house from here. And we're on the other side of the island. And you can see Peter Both in the distance there, or you can't because it's so far away. We got this beautiful drop off with this waterfall.
Obviously a riverbed that carves
And there
all
is-
of this out of this mountain.
All the way down there. And there people actually go hiking through this stuff. That looks scary. And you got these birds flying around. And I'm not sure, but I think that might actually be Flick and Flack down there. Or Tamarind. Or one of those places.
And it's kind of cool because Mauritius used to like all look like this.
Yes. Before the sugarcane, it was all this forest. Except there was a lot more ebony.
There was ebony
There was ebony.
and dodos.
Man, this is amazing. You have to come see it for yourselves. I cannot in words describe how epic this is. Oh, look at this. You literally don't have to go all the way to the Pamplemousse Gardens to find the lilies. Okay, they're small, but still, they're lilies.
Enjoy the trip, send the footage.
We'll meet you at the bottom. Okay, so the next part of this adventure after that beautiful view is to get down to the bottom. And that road is unbelievable. You have to drive it yourselves. I'll show you a little bit of it, the scary bits, but the rest you have to do yourself. Seatbelt on, Rick. I don't know if you guys are quite getting this, but this is like just the drop off. Whoa. Now have a look at this.
Oh, this is so much fun. This is like a rally stage on Grand Theft.
Oh! Oh! Hey, how much? That is more than 180 degree turn.
It is.
And it's like this the whole way down the hill. Whoa. When we had Tammy, and she's got a big engine, so we came up here as fast as you could go. And that was kind of fun. Going down, I would be a little bit worried about the
brakes.
Yeah. It's like, they say it's going to be zigzaggy, and they weren't lying.
sheep dock first.
That is quite nice with the forest when it closes over like that.
Yeah.
So, after your legs have stopped shaking coming down that hill, you're going to arrive at restaurant Le Barbizon, or we call it the Palais de Barbizon. And this is it here. And you know what? Tons and tons of parking. So this is the inside of the Palais de Barbizon. We're getting this table here.
Awesome.
But it's one of those places where you just say, I'm coming to eat, and it's 500 rupees for the meal. They just bring
They
everything.
feed you.
Rico.
Rico.
Yes.
Everyone, this is Rico. He's the owner, and this was your idea to make this restaurant.
Right, I'm the owner since 20 years ago. A family business.
It's a family business,
yeah.
and I think that's important.
Right.
Oh, great. Thank you so much.
You are like my brother.
Thank you, Rico. I've got a new brother, everyone.
Okay. You want more?
No, that's plenty. Thank
You
you.
want more? I'll give you.
Okay, we will see. Thanks, Rico. This is Rico's special punch.
Maybe a small
Thank you.
Oh, wow. This is real. Wow, this is real punch.
It's punchy punch.
It's a punchy punch.
So this is what's on the menu today at Palais de Barbizon. Chicken curry and cauliflower with cauliflower leaf. That was that
Yeah,
one, hey?
that was that one.
Lentil and carrot. Aubergines with peanuts. Fish. And sweet potato and pumpkin.
This one water crescent and taro leaves.
Croissant and taro leaves.
It's a vegetable which grows in the river.
Yeah, really
The Mauritian
nice.
name we call it boisson.
Thank you.
Oh,
It's
thank you, Rico.
amazing.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Look at that beautiful fish.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my mouth is watering. Flavors are like nothing you've tried before. Sweet, savory. It's really good cooking. You have to actually taste it to see what I'm saying.
Chicken up next, and then I'm going to try the fish. Oh, wow. I don't know if the fish can compete with that. That is good chicken.
And what I love is it's served family service.
Yeah, it all comes in the middle of the table. Everyone gets to pick what they like. Of course, you can tell which are the best dishes by the ones that finish fastest. But I'm telling you right now, Palais de Barbizon, a unique experience that you have to come and do after your great South trip. And once you finish this, head back to the airport or go home.
Go home. Okay, I am going to seriously have to look up how to make this sweet potato salad thing. It was amazing. If you guys know the recipes, send me links, please.
Ooh, banana. Oh man.
Oh, hot.
Hot.
It's absolutely delicious. Got that like caramelized sugar, maybe a little bit of rum, not sure. Yum, yum, yum. That's gorgeous.
A Mauritian classic. I think it actually should be a requirement from the tourist board that everyone who comes to Mauritius has to come and experience this.
Agreed.
I think that is that good. It's like really honest, and the kids crying in the background, and it just feels like you're in a Mauritian home, and the food is spectacular.
YouTube. And this is the mom, Mariange. She does all this amazing cooking. Thank you, Mariange.
And then as you continue, you come to this lookout point where you can see Le Morne Mountain, Benetier, and the sea. This is the road to Casa Noel. I don't know if you guys remember, but there used to be a traffic light here, and you literally couldn't go down here. But look at how nice this new road is. Everyone's taking selfies on it. I mean, I did 1 million already, but it is such a good new piece of road.
It feels like somewhere in Italy.
It does, but it feels like there's so many more places you can drift as a drift driver.
No. Welcome to our vlog of the Italian Alps.
Nice one, Rick. But I
Coming
think,
down to the Adriatic Sea, isn't it so beautiful?
man, and they cut that cliff. Whoa,
Whoa, that's a cliff.
that's Le Morne. That is Le Morne.
Benetier Island.
They put pot plants and things on the side.
And on your way back, you can come drive through Tamarin and go see Tamarin Beach a bit. We did a video on that.
We'll leave a card.
If you're not going to the airport, that is. If you're going back up to the north.
But they actually have surf here?
They do
Yeah.
have surf. Tamarin's a
They
surfer's
surf.
paradise.